Alright, so we got today info on the update for this week. I was expecting something different than what we're actually getting, but I think it's not a bad thing what we're getting necessarily. By the way, sorry for the bad audio. Process of moving, stuff is getting done still, so I still need to work on the echo. But, you know, you work with what we have. And yeah, so for this week, we're getting this JERICHO. Now, what I was expecting was for this right here. The Oslo and Hawk that was leaked. Because this is clearly a free unit that's gonna come with the next festival exclusive. So what I was expecting is we get the festival exclusive next week after, this patch, because there will be like a free banner. But instead, they're just releasing a regular ass banner. Like this is just a regular ass banner. This is like any banner. This is a JERICHO that will be just going to part 2 afterwards. There's no free multis, it's just regular ass banner. So I mean there is steps, so that's good. Yeah, this is like a 242 step sort of step up. So at 242 gems, you get the guaranteed JERICHO, which is good. You have the one guaranteed star at step 5, you get, discounted multi at step 7 and 2. But I don't recommend summoning this banner at all, even though they are really wanting you to summon, because look at the unfeatured units. Well, let's see how Tarmiel and Sariel. Tarmiel and Sariel already on this banner. And then of course, Fraudulent, Melascula, this is the Red Derriere, Zeldris. They really want you to summon this banner, but I do not recommend summoning. I think that, before the month ends, we're gonna get this this character I said, the free banner. They will follow up the festival exclusive. So I believe, you should be saving your gems. This is another opportunity to save gems here. Now, she's good. Don't get me wrong, she's really good. I already saw what she does and she's really good. But yeah, so I mean, I'm glad that this banner is like this, because I'll be able to pull her super easily, right? I'll be able to 4-6 her super easily. I won't 6-6 her, I don't think, because there's no need to. She will be like going to the part 2 tickets afterwards, so I'm definitely gonna pull her 100 times after she leaves. But alright, so other than this, what else is coming? Not much. I mean, let me take a look at what she does and like speak for what she does. She's quite good. Alright, sorry I had to take a break to drink water and stuff, so sorry if it looked a little rough on the cut. But when the hero uses this skill, if she crits, decreases the enemy's defense related stats by 40% for 2 turns. That's really stupid. If she crits, she lowers her defense related stats by 40% for 2 turns. That's really good. That's a really good passive. It screams, oh yeah, by the way, if you've seen go for the Luciel Death Pierce, yeah, she's gonna be good for that. Then the first card, inflicts damage to 360, freeze for 2 turns. When the freeze is removed by using skills, ultimate moves, or after turns have passed, inflict damage equal to 40% of remaining HP. So if the freeze goes away with anything other than, cleanse, inflicts damage equal to 40% of HP remaining. That's a really interesting skill. Now, we have to see how the level 1 and 2 will look like. I'm assuming the level 1 will be just like 220%, and then maybe freeze? I don't know. And then like the second one will be like 220%, then freeze for 2 turns, right? Or something like that. The level 3 is like super OP. But I mean, if I'm gonna be using her with Go for Luciel, she's gonna be getting those rank ups, So we'll see how she'll look like. Inflicts detonate damage to 400% of attack on an enemy. Detonate, of course, for each orb the enemy has, she does 20% more damage. I believe it's what it does. I know Jero has that, so let me actually confirm. Yes, 160, 240, 400. Yeah, 20% more damage per orb the enemy has. So this unit is looking really good, and of course she has the regular Jericho ultimate, which is a one-shot nuke, right? This unit is looking really good, really good. So it's really, again, another banner is like, oh, it's difficult for me to tell people to skip, but I would say unless you really like Jericho, for some reason, you should skip this. Like, it's a regular banner. She'll be in part 2. She'll be in other banners. Like, I literally said, right? I said in a video yesterday, don't summon for the Archangels because there will be more banners and you pull them later. Next banner. Literally next banner. And then there's going to be the festival exclusive, like, sometime the next 2-3 weeks or so. And then they might just be in that banner again. So it's like these characters that aren't exclusive, if you summon for them, and you're not a whale, I'm sorry, but you're just not being optimal, you know? Like, you can do whatever you want, I know you're dead, but, like, you're just not being optimal, is what I'm saying. Event Annihilation, Ramek returns. Oh boy, exciting. This is the crab, right? Global just got this, yep. I mean, if the rewards are good, can you see the rewards? I kind of can. It's only in Japanese. Okay. Maybe I should wait for full patch notes to continue this, because other than this, you know, there's not much else really. Like, the rewards for stuff is like nothing gonna be. It's not gonna be like nothing major or anything. So. I think I want to make a following video. I think this will be the only video I'm going to make on this patch. It's not like it's much, right? I only make like double videos when it's like, oh, there's like this big character coming up, so let's make a full video on them. And then like when the translations for the full patch notes comes out, I make a video on the patch notes. But like there's not much here. Like only the crab is returning, and I'm hoping he's stronger because he returned, right, on GP not so long ago. And they didn't increase the difficulty, so you could just solo this with one red unit. It doesn't say anything. I'm assuming you can't, but you know, you can buy just regular reward stuff. I don't foresee this being anything crazy. When all these like events return, is nothing crazy. Like some UR stones, some Super Awakening coins, stuff like that. But you know, I mean, yeah, they even have a picture of Super Awakening coin here, some gems, this thing, which is like almost useless. I mean, if you've been playing the game for a while, this is basically useless for you because like there's so many materials, right? Not like getting materials is that difficult. I mean, penance is good, and envelopes is good, of course, and then Super Awakening coins is good, of course. But you know, one thing, this item released during the anniversary, right? So I was really hoping that this item would be gets a character to level 80 6-star, but it's just like it just gets it into 6-star, which is not that crazy. Yeah, the little story event for Barch's birthday. I mean, Global made a whole excuse to make the anniversary for JP Barch's birthday, so I guess it's a big celebration here, boys. They have a trial. They're not giving me any things for the channel. Sorry, I had to take another pause because we got delivery of from Amazon. Fun thing, today when I woke up, my girlfriend was still asleep. I was taking a shower and someone knocked on the bell. To get me delivery. So I was in the shower, I was all wet, and I got the delivery. And this time, someone just knocked. I was recording here, and she was in the shower. So it's like they wait for you to do something that you just can't get the door yourself. But I mean that's it. Tower of Trial is not even giving any information on it, which they usually do. But okay, Royal Club event. Oh, I can't read this without thinking of white supremacy. But just these old white men from the 1950s just gathering around, reading books and smoking. That's all I can think about. New battle event added. The Deadly Sins Rule 2 is added. Oh, it's just the regular story event. Display the grace effect on the Bond character selection screen. Changes of login bonus for returning players. If you log in every 14 days, you can get rewards. Okay. Equipment enhancement. Speed. Ooh. Okay, they're speeding up if you just regularly press the thing instead of using the auto. It just goes as fast as the auto. Okay. Don't care. Yeah, permanent gacha lineup. So, here's one thing. They're being added to the Gacha Fairy Goddess banner, but they're not being added to the Part 2 banner, because they're not a Part 2 character, they're the Part 3 character. So whenever Part 3 comes out, they're gonna come out with it. Fix a problem where no one received the quest. Fix an issue where the production of Saria wasn't displayed properly when the battle was impossible. Okay. Well, I think we're done here. Not much else to this patch note. Just the JERICHO. I mean, she's really good. We'll see how good she'll be tomorrow when I pull her. Since I definitely will have to make war gear for her, I think today I'll finish up JERICHO's war gear, and I'll make a green JERICHO war gear with Pritine showcase. That should be good. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's it.